And also, they didn't give us a roster. So if I get anyone's names wrong, that is your own fault for not getting me a roster. I'm just going to make them up as I go along. Of course, the men's versus women match has got a long-running prestige in roller derby and flat track. Of course, it started with Team Sexy versus Team Awesome at RollerCon in America, and moved on to Australia with the Mustachio Nuts, who constantly play the pussy whips. And now we are here in New Zealand, off and running for the first time tonight. It is Trample Crew as the lead jammer for Team YeahNah, bro. Nice work at the front of the pack by YeahNah over there, having to let go. Number 112, Crash ND. Team YeahNah, it's 3-0, seeing that hit it and quit it strategy there by Trample. It's Johnny Jeff through the lead jammer for the Frankenbeans for the first time tonight as lead jammer. Hits the back of the pack, gets knocked out, has to re-enter the behind. Gives Helena a chance to sneak through. Number 85, Hustler, gets sent for a backlog major, and so this is making it a power jam for Muss. Lead jammer is awarded to Muss. This is a power jam for YeahNah, bro. Nice work there by Frankenbeans, but having to let it go. Muss calling Terra through for some offense. Zephyr not able to hold back. Muss, she is through, puts up another 5 points. Great start here for Team YeahNah, bro. Oh, hitting the back of the pack hard and fast. Lots of argy-bargy in that pack, clearing the way for Muss. She gets through for another 5 points as Hustler returns to the track. Hustler, nice footwork there. Muss trying to sneak on the outside, but she gets caught up by Wild Buck, and the jam is pulled off. Back on the line for YeahNah, but through is Adam Murphy. He is your lead jammer tonight. Number 0 on his back. Having to put more than 0 on the scoreboard. Half a step through, picks up 2 points and pulls it off. That puts Frankenbeans on the board. Helena through for lead jammer on Team YeahNah, bro. Center still having a hard time getting past that final wall. Oh, Principal Center sneaks through. Not until Helena gets through, picks up 5 points and calls it off. So 4-3, blocker advantage for the Frankenbeans at the start of this jam. Trample trying to get past Wild Buck. Wild Buck doing a good job holding it back. And that allows the jammer to sneak through. That is Adam Murphy. turn two and the jam is pushing through the front of the pack is Johnny Depp, having a hard time getting past Terrace Santana though. Meanwhile, Howard at the back recycling YeahNah Bros. Sugar, who's jamming for them now. Both jammers still in the pack at turn three. Good work by both packs to hold the jammers in. Howard sweeping across, taking out a referee. Looks like in that confusion, Johnny Depp gets through and is your lead jammer. Nice hit by Tara to knock Johnny Depp out. He's back on his feet. Back in. Meanwhile, Howard is recycling Sugar to the back of the pack. Johnny Depp really taking some hard hits right now. Sugar getting knocked out by Zephyr. Zephyr doing a nice job to recycle her way back around to turn three. Nice bridging by the Frankenbeans. Meanwhile, Johnny Depp, Tara and Ruby to beat. And the jam comes to its natural conclusion. And playing games all day, so a few wary people out there. Hustler now, just one to beat. Hustler is through, and he is your lead jammer. Arena through 14 YeahNah Bro. And Hustler takes the hit and pulls it off, picking up 1 point for his trouble. So it is Trample on the line for Team YeahNah Bro up against Principal Sinner. Trample trying to go on the outside of Zephyr. Zephyr does a good job to knock her out and stays in, recycling it back. That allows Sinner to get through. Here's your lead jammer. Meanwhile, Trample getting recycled right to the back, almost to turn one. Oh, Principal Sinner with a nice little hop over the apex there. And Sinner calls it off before Trample can get more of those. Musk now jamming for YeahNah Bro. Up against Wildbuck, and Wildbuck sneaks through on the outside. He is your lead jammer, but Musk right behind, and Wildbuck pulls it off. Nice work there by Helena through as your lead jammer. Helena now knocking down, scoring a couple of points, calling it off. Picking up 2 points. So they are so confident that they are going to be around for ages. They have made merchandise. You can buy stickers and badges and t-shirts. Support the purple and teal, the Frankenbeans. Trample now, your lead jammer for YeahNah Bro. Trample doing a good job. Zephyr at the front of the pack, holding her up, pulling the force off. Frankenbeans that is Crash MD. MD through for lead jammer. Oh, and Helvetico's gone to the box. This is a power jam. Good chance now for Crashing D to start racking up some points. Starts there with a grand slam. See the Packers come down to a hold, making it easy for him to get back there and start scoring points. Just keeps rolling. That is another grand slam. Grand slam, of course, is 5 points. Knocked to the inside now, recycled back. And they had the leg crash go, picks up another 5 points. This is what the Frankenbeans needed to get back into this game. Ziffer now playing a bit of offense and lovely pass through. Another 5 points for Crash. And the jam comes to its conclusion. Johnny Giff on the line for Frankenbeans. YeahNah, however, is out for YeahNah. She is your lead jammer. Johnny Giff is away and chasing now. Lovely footwork there by YeahNah. Line now for the Frankenbeans up against Trample. These two have been having quite the tussle tonight. This time, however, Trample is through and lead jammer. They're looking for a little bit of help from his team. Trample tries to take that inside line. Trample picked up 4 points for his troubles. Oh, Sinning gets called for a track cut. This makes it a power jam for the YeahNah. Oh, and that Frankenbeans penalty box is filling up, making it easy for Trample to pick up points. Four against two blocker wise, no jammer. Trample really having an easy job. Hustling now to try and even up the odds. Of course, that means the Frankenbeans player that was waiting for a seat to come available has to go to the box. So it's still 2-4. Lady Trample really making them pay with another grand slam. Gets through and pulls it off. Selena starting off up against Ziffer and Harrod. Had to let her go because they're outside that engagement zone. She is your lead jammer. Center and Giff back on the track now. Center, as soon as he is back on, he is back off again. Many times people tell you to use your head, but it's not what you should do when you're a jammer. At least not to make your way through. So this is another power jam for YeahNah. YeahNah hitting that front wall. Oh, bit of an ankle breaker on Harry. Gets through for 5 points. Full contingent of blockers now for the Frankenbeans. YeahNah doing a good job just shrugging off blocks and picking up points. Another grand slam. And YeahNah just passing on the outside now. And She pulls off the jam. Trample now back on for YeahNah, bro. Left through, she is your lead jammer. Sinner has re-entered the pack. Sinner gets his way through. Frankenbeans trying to hold Trample back, but she slips through. Pulls off the jam after she picks up 4 points. Bro. Up against, it looks like Wild Buck. Derek, oh no, sorry. Not sure who that is, I don't have it in my program, but doing well. Frankenbeans lead jammer. Pile up. Lots of whistles. A few points, and then Emory's hit that. Over 7.5 minutes left. YeahNah 95, Frankenbeans 33. Lovely work there by Adam Murphy through the lead challenge for the Frankenbeans. Helena, it's star pass to Ruby. Penalty called, so this is a power jam, and because of the star pass, Ruby will be skating the full 2 minutes. A lovely pass, grand slam for Ruby. Grand slam for Ruby, picking up points. YeahNah, bro, really taking advantage of these penalties. Of course, because we had a star pass and the Frankenbeans jam into the box. This will go the full 2 minutes. Johnny Depp doing a good job. Simon knocking out Johnny Depp. Caught Jeff Reaper looking the other way. Ruby snuck in for another 5 points. Got to keep your eye on the jammer at all times. And that is the 2 minutes. YeahNah breaks the 100 mark, 110. Frankenbeans 33. They have been stuck on 33 for ages. Let's see if Helena can do something to work it out. Here's your lead jammer. Don't get me wrong, when I say Helena, I'm talking about Frankenbeans this time, not YeahNah, bro. Jamming for the first time tonight of Frankenbeans. Meanwhile, Trample doing a good job for YeahNah, bro. Wild Buck, nice recycle. Helena getting recycled himself at the front of the pack. Lots of directional play blocking. And Trample is also being sent to the box. This is a power jam for Helena. Bump on the spin, just Tara to beat. Tara knocks it inside. Tara bumps it back in, and lovely agility there by Helena, picking up the 5 points just as the jam gets called. Box for YeahNah. This was started the power jam for the Frankenbeans. Crash MD on the outside. Here's your lead jammer straight away. This is where they need to start racking up some points. Lovely footwork, but just gets knocked back outside by Diamond. Re-entering behind the pack. Crash MD trying to push his way through. Just Diamond to beat. She had to let it go. That is 5 points. Trample is out now. She is off on her initial pass. Oh, lovely collision. And Crash MD pulls it off. Hole up at turn 1. Tara up against Mark Curry. Tara Sotana out first. Tara is your lead jammer. Playing a little bit of defense on Mark Curry. Lovely hit by Tara Sotana, of course. Known as the blocker, but she can jam as well. Full pack here. Lots of pushing and shoving. Looks like a mosh pit in there right now, but Wild Buck is through. Here's your lead jammer. Frankenbeans doing a good job holding off YeahNah's jammer. Wild Buck through, picks up 4 points. Wild Buck doing it the hard way, picking up 5 points. Star pass now, pass to Trample. Oh, lovely hit there by the Frankenbeans, knocking her out. Wild Buck getting the cycle back, and he pulls off the jam. And that'll be half time, folks. So at half time, Frankenbeans 60, YeahNah 111. All right, we are back here after halftime. Starting the way they finished, Trample is the lead jammer for YeahNah. And jamming for the first time tonight is Zephyr. Oh, takes a big hit from Tara. Zephyr really taking the pounding here by the Pororo sisters. Trample, meanwhile, picking up another 5 points. Frankenbeans. YeahNah is the elite jammer for YeahNah. She finds that sweet spot on the corner and decides to call off the jam. Back on the track now. Johnny Diff jamming for the Frankenbeans. Trample for YeahNah. Frankenbeans doing a good job of holding Trample back. Trample is being sent to the penalty box for a low block. That makes this a power jam for Johnny Diff. Diamond doing a good job holding him back. Just want to beat Johnny Diff up on his toe, stop running through. Here's your lead jammer. Needs to start scoring some points. Looking for that outside line. Forearms pulled on hockey. Johnny Diff through for 5 points. Harrod playing this offense with Johnny Diff. Nice work by Diamond at the front of the back, holding Diff up. Johnny Diff having to come back behind Diamond. Diff picks up 5 points. Trample now back in the pack. Oh, hit by Wild Buck. Johnny Diff picking up 4 points and calls it off. Smart move. Vinegar trying to push her way through, knocked into the inside. Mark Fury jamming for the Frankenbeans. He takes the inside line. Here's your lead jammer for the Frankenbeans. And Hal Vinegar gets knocked down. And Mark Fury getting through, calling it off. Picking up 2 points for his troubles. Peterson through, lead jammer for YeahNah. Hustler still on his initial pass, gets through now. Being held up by Wild Buck and Harrod, and the front of the net knocked inside. Goes on the outside, choose your weak jammer. Helena out now. Bus going low, but gets knocked to the outside. Calls the jam off. Great work by Adam Murphy through as your lead jammer. Murphy calling the jam, picking up 2 points. Of course, remember, you score points right up to that 4th whistle. Doing a good job to keep the jammers out of the box in the second half. Shearer knocked to the outside. She comes back in. Knocked down by Harrod. Recycled to the back. Lovely work by Harrod. Recycling it all the way back to turn 1. Getting the call from the bench to call, and that's what he did. So just over 20 minutes left in the game. Frankenbeans 81, YeahNah 135. Back to the action at hand. Scramble, looks like she's getting through. She is the lead jammer. Mark Curry right on his tail though. Scramble breaks through, picks up 3 points. Jamming now for YeahNah, Sarah Sotana. Up against Adam Murphy. Murphy doing a good job to get through. Here's your lead jammer. Big hit put on Sarah by Harrod. Sarah busts through the last line of defense. Murphy picking up points and going off the jam. Hustler now jamming for Frankenbeans. Tries to go on the outside, knocked down. Oh, Bruticus has been sent to the penalty box, so this is a power jam situation for Hustler. Time to live up to that name and hustle yourself some points. Power jam now. This is what the Frankenbeans needed. Hustler doing a pirouette, but still not making it through. Hackey being called for counter blocking. I'm sure that's his name. 5 points now for Hustler. Some defense trying to clear the way there for the Frankenbeans. And it does the job. Hustler picking up another 5 points. Zephyr now making some room for Hustler. He wants a beat. They both go down. Hustler calls off the jam. Back to the action at hand. Jamming is Mark Fury for the Frankenbeans. Up against Trample for YeahNah, Mark Fury through is your lead jammer. Oh. Death jamming now for the Frankenbeans. Must for YeahNah, she takes the inside line. She is your lead jammer. Nice work by Death Reaper, knocking Muss out. Oh, and picks up the track cut. This is a power jam for Johnny Death. This is what the Beans needed. 4 points there for that pass. Closing that inside line. Johnny Dick now just trying to push them out of that engagement zone. Gets recycled back. Nice work there by YeahNah, bro, to really kill the time on this power jam. Johnny Dick finally getting through, picking up a grand slam. Johnny Dick trying to take the outside line. Pulls it off. 13 minutes left in this first ever Frankenbeans versus YeahNah bro game. Crash MD gets through as your lead jammer. Starting this off as a power jam, but Must has re-entered the pack now on her initial pack. Crash MD's through. Must trying to play a bit of defense, didn't work. Crash MD pulls it off after picking up the point. Bramble jamming for YeahNah, bro. Snuck through on the outside. Frankenbeans lead jammer to Adam Murphy, number 0. Calls off the jam. So back to the action now. Hustler jamming for Frankenbeans. Pegasus through, she's your lead jammer for YeahNah, bro. Hustler through. Oh, lovely work there by Murphy. Where is your lead jammer? Two points there by Murphy. Illegal procedure. I have no idea what just happened, but it was a power jam for Frankenbeans. YeahNah jamming for the Frankenbeans. Another 5 points for YeahNah throwing his losses to the bench manager. Not a problem. YeahNah taking his glasses off, turning into Superman, just like Clark Kent. Scoring points now. Now jamming for the Frankenbeans. Must returns from the penalty box. Just Harry to the Must is your lead jammer. Must on a point scoring run now. Must picks up 4 points on that pass. Back block being an assist to Frankenbeans jammer. This is a power jam for Must. Recycled back to the pack by Harrod. Five points for Must. Looks like Hustler's been called for a major forearm, leaving Frankenbeans short blockers, and Must just racking up the points now. Is left in the game. Oh, lovely work by Trevor to get lead jammer. Trample with one to beat, goes down. Oh, and she is sent for a track dance. Yeah, that makes this a power jam for Murphy. Frankenbeans really need to capitalize on this. Oh, lovely work by Murphy. Making one way, going the other. Picks up 5 points. Big hit by Bully. Murphy's back up though, and picks up another 5-point grand slam. Oh, lovely work here by Murphy, picking up another 5 points. This is what the Beans needed to stay in this game. Oh, quick footwork. 5 points. Trample back to the penalty box. Of course, she was the jammer. So this jam went the full 2 minutes. Very much anyone's game. YeahNah now for Frankenbeans up against Must. Must looking to take the outside. She is your lead jammer. Must coming around for a scoring roll. Runs into the wall of Frankenbeans. YeahNah still trapped behind the YeahNah Bros back wall. Five points from Must. YeahNah finally out. More than a couple of jams in here. D. He's through. He's your lead jammer. Tramples through as well. Crashing D. Going off the jam. And we are in jam time. This is going to be the last jam of the night, folks. Last one knocked to the inside by Jera. Hustler trying to take it on line. Must picking up another 5 points. Must be out a final jam. Just waiting for the official final score.